World War III, Seoul to double number of troops for Winter Games amid North Korea threat. The Defense Ministry says it plans to deploy 5,000 armed forces personnel at the 2018 Winter Games, double the 2,400 on duty during the 2002 World Cup, which the country co-hosted with Japan. Next February's international event takes place just 50 miles from the heavily fortified border with its volatile, nuclear-armed neighbour. POCOG, the organizing committee for the event in the mountainous resort town of Pyeongchang, will selecting a private cybersecurity company to guard against hacking from North Korea. The committee wants to fast-track the process as tensions rise in the wake of South Korea's controversial deployment of the U.S. THAAD anti-missile system and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's unprecedented series of weapons tests. An official document says, cyber threats have increased due to external factors such as the THAAD deployment and recent North Korean missile launches. The committee will make all-out efforts to ensure the Pyeongchang Olympics are the safest ever, it said. We strongly believe we can host the Olympics successfully as we have invested a lot and prepared well for cybersecurity. South Korea has blamed the Pyongyang for a series of hacking attempts in the last few years, including a 2013 cyber attack against banks and broadcasters that froze computer systems for more than a week. POCOG is hiring a private security contractor capable of running around 500 personnel to operate X-ray screening each day during the event. It has earmarked more than £13 million for the screening security measures and another £850,000 for the cybersecurity protection. South Korea has also created a new special weapons and tactics team to guard against terrorism around the Games, Asia's first Winter Olympics outside Japan. Jin Zheng-Hyeon, a police inspector from the SWAT team, said, "We will search Olympic venues to check for bombs, protect athletes and visitors, and guard against any attempts to assassinate key figures." Some observers view Pyongyang's threats as bluster, but North Korea has previous form in this area. In June 2002, as South Korea prepared to play Turkey in the playoff for third place at the World Cup, North Korean patrol boats crossed the disputed maritime border and exchanged fire with South Korean vessels, killing 6 South Korean sailors. In November 1987, 9 months before Seoul was set to host the Summer Games, North Korean agents detonated a bomb on Korean Air Flight 858, killing all 104 passengers and 11 crew. One of the agents later told investigators the order had come from North Korean leader Kim Jong-il and one of the aims had been to frighten international athletes and visitors from attending the Seoul Olympics. South Korea's sports minister Do Jong-hwan said Seoul was very concerned about aggressive remarks traded between Pyongyang and Washington but did not believe Kim would risk a war against countries participating at the Olympics. Former Foreign Affairs Presidential Secretary Lee Soo-hyuk said aside from the heightened security measures there is little South Korea can do to reassure competitors. He said, "This issue is more about whether North Korea would decide to carry out hostile actions or not."